Oh, it pays to have some horsey boys. It really does. Good job, cavalry! Welcome back, Noodles. It's time for another episode in our Swedish campaign. Today we're starting off with the battle against the Prussians over here at Hanover. They just keep coming. This time they've actually got their big boys, though. They've got the superior line infantry. They've got these garde de corps, the corps. And then, yeah, a bunch of horse artillery as well. We have our horsey boys and some dragoons that we can use against the artillery. But other than that, we're kind of stuck with our infantry boys and our civilian firemen, our civilian citizenry here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. Remember all the YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, that kind of thing. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for getting this far into the videos if you watch them. Let's go. Welcome one, welcome all. We are here at the battlefield trying to fight these Prussian hordes. They're being a bit crazy right now. We've got a bunch of horsemen coming through, but I was able to put up quite a barrier here to prevent them from doing so, and I'm hoping that it'll actually work. Gotta hope that my boys here can keep this barrier up. We've got these guys here to help reinforce as best as possible. We've got some forces coming in here as well, coming from the north, or coming from the south actually. They're coming up on the walls. We're trying to get everybody into position as best as possible, what would be best for us. But it does look like they might not come through like I thought they would. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Got to make sure I got the line of sight just right for these guys. I think I do. We could go ahead and let off a couple volleys with that as well. I hope everybody's having a good day today, though. We need to make sure these guys are unlimbered. I kept forgetting to do that. That way we can start bombarding as best we can. They are definitely trying to circumnavigate the place. I have everybody kind of on the walls, on the doors, trying to prevent what we can. So that is going to be the glorious part of this. I just got to hope that it will prevail. So we got some guys coming through here. We're going to go ahead and target this area as well. And I'm going to get these guys to target right here. We've got some of these dudes. Doesn't look like they are going to fire much, though. And we're going to take these boys and circle around. We're going to entrench them. Come on, boys. We're going to get the citizenry here to help engage. Get them lined up. Let's get these guys out of the way just a bit so I can get the firing just right. Come on, boys. Come on. Get it just right. We got more Prussian troops here. Some of these horsemen looks like they're trying to come in as well, but we're going to come and get these guys in the back. Let's see if we can get this focused up properly here. We don't want to disregard what's happening on the other sides as well. We've got these troops coming in up on the ramparts right now, which we are the only way down is through here. So I'm gonna hope, I'm gonna tell these guys to stop firing. I'm gonna hope they decide to come this way. Let's turn off fire at will for these guys because it doesn't seem like they are listening too much. Oh, and we hit my own boys. Oh, that sucks. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab these. I was going to try and get them to come through the back, but it's just not working. We've got 3 sets of linemen here. These are the superior linemen. So we're just going to go in an all-out brawl here in our fort. All right, we're going to stop firing with these guys as well. These boys are also going to stop firing. There's not much else I can do at the moment. And I'm going to target these boys to see if I can get them as best as possible. We have our linemen here as well, ready to go. Hopefully they will start firing over this thing, because it doesn't seem like they were doing that. Let's see, we're going to grab these boys as well. They are starting to waver the Prussian troops, which is great. All right, you boys, go ahead and start firing, please. And fire over here, please. Let's see if I can get them with a good shot. Ooh. Devastating, per usual. Come on. Come on. Oh, what are they doing? They're not even listening. Alright, the boys are off the cannons. We're going to actually just bring them back. I don't want them fighting. Not in a melee. We do not need them in a melee. Try to get them as back as possible. You guys suck. You're going to stay like that. Nope. Get you guys back. Get you guys back. I don't need you guys in a melee, please. All right. Good to go. Good to go. We're going to start firing on this side. Start seeing if we can get some of these troops. We're going to reline our boys back up, get them set. These boys have gone through and we're killing these guys, their cavalrymen here, which is just a provincial cavalry. It's nothing big against these guys. Our pokey sticks should be able to do well against them. Once again, we're just kind of chilling here. I don't know why they're going up the rampart, but that's kind of funny. Over here on the north end, we've got some action happening coming through the doors. We got some more line infantry, just regular boys, nothing too fancy about them, which is great. Did someone just zoom in? What was that? That's a bit wonky. We're gonna just keep them here at the door. It looks like we have some superior line infantry coming this way as well, so we'll see what we need to do. I'm trying to keep my horsey boys as fit and ready as possible. Alright, it seems like we are good to go there. I don't think we have to worry about them anymore. And then we can bring these boys back inside. What we will do is send up one of the citizenry to try and recapture the gate here. We got Prussian troops coming in from the side. Need you guys to run. Get you guys this way. Let's see if I can set this up properly. These guys are tired. They're eager as well. Are they tired and eager? They're eager but very tired. There we go. Alright, we got our boys standing off these men here. Let's kind of regroup because I don't know why they're at a weird angle. Come on, boys. Get to where you need to be. Taking a look here just to see what's what. Go ahead and move these guys back, I believe. And set these guys back on their cannons. We got some Swedish troops there, but my boys are taking, or not Swedish troops, Prussian troops there, but my Swedish boys are taking care of them, and they are dunzos. Perfect. Perfect for us. That's what we want to see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All right, time to take out these cannons. We're going to get from the back. And like a beautiful Bob Ross painting, we're going to take these boys out. Boy, this fort is like, oh, beat to all hell. It's just crazy how that is. These guys are exhausted. These guys are exhausted, exhausted. Everyone's super tired. Let's see if I can get these guys to swing around the back here. You can tell them to stop firing. Same with group 1. I know I could have just pressed 1 there, but whatever. Now superior line infantry, I think, are going to try and come in through the tunnels. We've held them back. We've held them back. These boys are still doing their thing. Come on, get back in line. Oh shit. Let's see if we can do it. Get the charge! Tally ho! That's British! I'll line it up just right. I think we're good over there. Look at all that smoke, all that damage onto the fort right now. Go, boys! Go! Get that charge. Yeah. So long to your artillery. All right. They're dead. So now we're going to try and come this way. Where are they running off to? If they try to come through here, that would be wonderful. Don't know if they will, though. Attack! Trying to keep an eye on them to see what they're doing. It's like they forget orders. Is it because the drummer boy's dead? So you can't drum off orders? Yes, they are coming this way. Alright, perfect. So we'll get ready for that while they get into position. These guys are still trying. I don't know why they're not firing. Doesn't look like it. Maybe because they were in reload and I didn't see. Or not. Never mind. Are they like trying to retreat? I'm just confused as to what they're doing. Very confused. Alright, guys. Got them coming. Our horsemen are pretty much on the way. We're gonna go after it. Let's line this shot up nicely. Like here. Right here. Right there. Right there. And let's watch the devastation, guys. Very nice cone shot. Very nice grape shot. Another good canister shot. And they are out of there. So long, boyos. Let's check in on our boys. They're exhausted. Exhausted, but I need you guys to do it. My thing is like, who's exhausted though? The rider or the horse? And we have the general here, which hopefully we can take him out too. General is running away. I can't really catch up to him because both of my horsey boys are tired, so it's not going to be even worth it. Like, what are they doing? We're going to charge them outside the door. These guys are good enough now that I think we'll be okay. Just trying to attack them outright. Alright, we can bring them back in. They're good. Alright, we can tell them to stop firing. Those guys can stop firing too. I don't know why I didn't have them in a group, but whatever. Oh no, our Swedish boys. They're very tired. I swear, if I gotta get line infantry out here just to go and kill these dudes, it's gonna suck. Okay, there we go. The bad thing is these guys are fresh. Come on. There we go. I know you guys are exhausted. I get it, my dudes. I get it. But I need you guys to come through for me here. Alright, we're going to fast forward it a bit because this is kind of the last leg of the battle. We're going to see what these guys decide to do. I'm just hoping... There we go. Ah, they're going to get routed. Yeah, I knew it. They're shattered. These guys are shattered. That's fine, because now we're on the last legs. We're just going to see where they're going to go. Because if they decide to go into the hole, where I'm hoping they go. Are they? Nope, they're going to go into this hole, which is fine. I can still get them. Right. We're going to bring these boys in. Alright, they're not going in the hole that I thought they were going to go in. But cha. We're just going to shoot at them as they come in. I'll try and see if I can get these guys. Come on, kill them, kill them. Oh, we won. But I do want to see if I can kill the general, so I'm going to finish that off, and then I'll see you back on the map, guys. Well, that was a battle, wasn't it? That was quite a predicament there. We kind of went in with about equal troops, but they lost way more than we did. However, I still wish we didn't lose that many. But that's okay. We'll recoup, and we'll keep on. I want to see, though. How many did my howitzers get? Really? I'm really starting to rethink the howitzers right now. Because I feel like I'm just not getting kills with them like I'm hoping. It's kind of disappointing me a bit, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe when we get the upgraded versions, it'll be better. So we were raided a few times, which kind of sucks. And, carronades. Poland is on strike. I wonder why. And our units were recruited in Hanover. So we have the army here. We also have the Polish army coming through as well, which is, no bueno. I'm not looking forward to that one. But we also have the Prussian army here that I want to step out and destroy them because I feel like we could do it. Once again, it's mainly just cavalry with a bit of artillery mixed into the bunch. And I feel like if we bring over some of the artillery to this army, we should be able to knock them out. See, Poland again, traits gained, yeah. Meanwhile, we got 7,800 that we're working with, which is real nice. Let's see. Let's see. So we need to revamp this army. We're just going to keep what we have. I don't think we really need to redo anything. I think everybody is good there for the most part. Let's take a look here. I don't think we can build anything else, not until we get our research up, which this we don't need. Let's see, percussion cap, platoon firing is actually not bad. We're gonna definitely try and get that. You know what? We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for the division of labor. Here in Krakow, we'll go for utilitarianism there. Oh, we need to... oh, Krakow's broken. That's why. Me forgot. Where's Krakow at? Where's my school in Krakow? There you are. We'll repair you. We'll see what happens. Okay. Not too bad. Just kind of revamping. I don't think we really need to recruit many more troops at the moment besides, you know, our home base and stuff, which, yeah, we're going to go ahead and recruit there as well. Let's see. We've got 2 6-pounders, 2 howitzers. I'm going to go for another... we'll go for another 6-pounder. I feel like they're not bad cannons. They're better mobility too, so we might be able to work better with it. All right, so here's the fun part. So we're sitting outside. We can go and attack him. I don't think this guy will be within reach, but maybe he will reinforce. But we have this army to worry about as well. Now, we should also recruit here, but I feel like it's not going to matter much. We can't recruit anyway because we have to reconstruct this stuff, which, you know, we're going to get to it next turn. Right now, though, we have too many enemies right here that's focusing on us. And we still need to make our moves towards Breslau and take out East Prussia at Königsberg as well. Then take Danzig and move our way this way, move our way west towards Berlin and Saxony to completely get rid of Prussia. Now that, since we're kind of withholding a peace right now, that's kind of what I'm aiming at. I might go ahead and get another ship out this way. Let's see. That's my 5th rate. What's this? This is my 6th rate. Let's bring you out towards this. Don't really need the Navy in there. He'll be okay. All right. And that... let's see. Army-wise, we're doing rather well. We could go ahead and take this army and bring it down a bit, but we still need to recruit a little bit more. And then we should be golden. Again, not much else we can do at the moment for the turn. I'm still just hoping over here. I know I need to redo these guys as well, so we're going to have to look at that next turn. Even though I said that in the last video, I believe that I was going to get it on this one, but that's okay. I forget things. Okay, so I do feel confident enough. We're going to bring it in. We do have that extra little bit. We still have our guys here that we're going to have come in as well, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be mainly artillery. If we come in, they're going to come in, I think, behind us. Their guys are definitely going to come in behind them, but they just don't have much soldiers left. So I want to try and eliminate these guys before they can regroup and get better. So I'll see you on the field, guys. Welcome one, welcome all to the battlefield. So we've got everybody here. Kind of move these guys up just a tad. So that, actually, what we're going to do, these guys, we'll move forward. This guy, just a bit higher. Or I think we still got line of sight. And these guys just a tad higher as well. These guys can actually come down just a bit more. And these dudes up just a bit more. We actually got a very nice hill, so... There we go. Keep these guys hidden in the grass. Or in the trees. These guys hidden in the trees as well. Bit of a nice surprise, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we can go ahead and get these guys. Pretty much, we'll do like this. And let's slow this down just for a second because I do have, if we actually look, my other boy is over here. So everybody here, we can go ahead and unlimber as well. Go ahead and get this going. And then we can get these guys to start firing on them as well. We should be within range. Let's see if I can get these guys to do their thing. We'll group them together as well, just so I know what's happening. And we'll keep fire at will on with these guys. Not the best angle, but it still should work. Now they are trying to come around to our back, which is not going to be good for them, but not also good for us. So we're going to get ourselves set up so that we can maneuver. We're going to rack these guys up. And here they come. We're going to go square formation. I know exactly what they're trying to do right now, because they want to go after my my boys here. So we're going to set up. Get these guys to fire that way. We're going to get this cannoneer over here. Because they're going after my general, which is what they want to go for. See if we can get some grenades on them. Alright, we're going to start belaying that order. And let's see. Fire right there. And fire right there. Get our squares together. Form square. Not going to be able to do much. Alright, they're good, it seems. I guess we could actually move these guys back. I was just trying to make sure I could catch them on the flank, because that's what they were trying to do to us. We're actually doing rather well with our squares here. We're going to start bringing these boys out from the trees. Tighten its squares here and treat our grenadiers as like, not exactly, but as like, whatchamacallit, light infantry. We're actually going to move these guys. We're going to unbuckle them. We're going to move them further up. These guys can stay for a minute because I'm going to use them just to try and fire as best as possible. Go square, go square, go square. All right, we can go ahead and buckle these guys up again. Go, my grenadiers. Do your duty. Let it go, boys! All right. We're gonna get our linemen to come down this way. And just kind of create that wall. Meanwhile, let's get these guys up on the hill. They do have reinforcements coming in, so that's kind of the point of this right now, is to move up on our position as best as possible. Let's see, we can go ahead and bombard this area once we can. So we're gonna hold off fire for there. And you know what? Group 2, y'all can go ahead and do that as well. We're gonna get them back together here in a moment. Let's see. I don't think I can. Like, I might be able to go after their artillery, but not so much. Not in the way that I want. Alright, they're getting closer. They're shooting me with their howitzer, which is not nice. But once we get these guys in line, we're going to do a complete bombardment, and it's going to be fun. Okay, so you guys can actually move forward. Let's try to move them here. And we'll see what happens. Oh, shit. Move out of line, move out of line, move out of line. Okay, run. Let's move the grenadiers back. These guys are lower, so it should go over their heads. Not too much friendly fire. Alright, that worked out. Grenadiers, we're going to move them to the back line here. I was not paying attention to that. Alright, you guys can unlimber now. We've got our boys all lined up and ready to go. We're going to fire right here. I want to bring these guys up too, but I need them for the moment just to kind of fire on so I can get these guys ready. Alright, we're going to fire you. Fire you. Fire you. Alright, they're not going to be able to do much from that angle, so we're going to go ahead and book them up. Move them up. Let's try this again. Woo. Big boom. Okay. Fire there. Fire there. Fire there. We're going to have to sacrifice some men for the moment while we get our left flank ready to go. I thought I brought you guys up. As much as I want to go and take out a lot of the routing troops, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get that luxury at the moment here. All right, let's bring you to the back hill here. Top of the hill. Top of the morning to yes. All right, they're out, so now we can fire there. Fire there. Fire there. And we're going to see if we can hit them. We might not. Holy crap. Well, there goes one. Ooh, that one was a closey. All right, you fire there. You fire there. You fire there. Now, the reason I do it like this, if you just did it as one group and we say fire here, they're all going to fire at one time. And that kind of makes a boo-boo on us because that's not going to be as good as it would be if we did it the other way around. By doing it like this, we get a consistent bombardment going on here, which is nice. Alright, they are pretty much in position. I'm going to get the howitzer out. And we'll get them to start firing right there. Alright, same with the cannons now, because we want to be able to hit these guys a bit, soften them up. We're going to start firing on the people coming forward. We're going to get our line boys. March forward a bit. Because with the fact that this is a hill, we're going to get a little bit of defense from them. Because they're coming up a hill. And we're shooting down a hill. So it'll work out nicer for us. Right there. Right there. Right there. We're going to break that line. We got the superior infantry right here, which is what we're going to shoot at with our howitzer. These boys are in position and ready to go, which is great for us. We're going to move the howitzer over here, though. Go ahead and unlimber these guys and get them to start firing on the flanks. We're going to send our horsey boys after these guys, because I don't think we have anything else to worry about at the moment. Fire and fire, please. Once again, actually not on those. You fire on those guys, please. Let's get these guys off to a corner for death. Death and glory! Alright, and I think we got just enough where we can do it properly this way too. Again, just kind of corner shot it. Bam! Just like that. They are taken out. And they can just kind of fire at will, so they'll fire on whoever's leaving here, and we're going to take out this cannon. Oh, it pays to have some horsey boys. It really does. Good job, cavalry! And that, my friends, is almost the battle. Ooh, that was a nice one. At least the way it looked was nice. Alright, we're going to bring them back. We're going to have them just attack these guys now. Alright. Since we're shooting kind of in the trees now, we're going to start hitting this way. as best as possible. All right, they're gonna try and get my boys, so we're gonna move our horsey boys away. Aim like right there, aim like right there, aim like right here. Okay, well, this one will get this way, this one will get this way. Just cannon fire like crazy. We fast forward this up. That did us no justice. I'm gonna get them there. Bammo. Alright, and you guys can fire on that one. You guys can fire on that one. We're just going to fire directly on him this time. See if the AI's aim is a little better than my own. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Put these guys back in the tree line. Kind of. And we're going to paint the roses red. We are going to be somewhat in the line of sight, but hopefully it's not enough to decimate my boys. Ooh, that was a bouncy shot. Anybody watch the Patriot movie and see that cannonball shot when it bounced and knocked that dude's head off? That's what I equate some of this to be. Alright, they're about in range. They're kind of in range of these boys? No, these boys. Alright, they are shattered, and they are shattered. I believe, my noodles, that is the battle. Haha! General Pasta at it again. I'm going to try and clean up, at least to get rid of some of these superior line infantrymen. I'll see you back on the map. We only lost almost 200 men, 199. That still sucks, but that's better than what I was hoping. Or what I was afraid of, actually. So with this, we didn't even lose anybody here, which is great. So the standing army that's in the city right now is doing fine. This is just the outside army, which, once again, we're just going to have to shrink down, and we'll recruit more in the next. What I'm probably going to do, though, is go ahead and shrink this down and put them in. But let's see. Did our howitzers do any better this time? That one got 1 kill. Let's see. That one got none. We got 1 confirmed kill on our howitzer after doing... Oh, man. Again, I don't know what's going on with this, guys. The howitzer's not doing what I'm hoping it would do. Maybe it'll be better when we get the 24 pounders. I don't know. All right, so with that, we managed to beat them back towards their own lands, except for this one. This one's still kind of sitting in our area, but I don't want to pursue, because if I bring it out too far, we're going to lose our reinforcements. So what we're going to do is we're going to merge everybody together. We're going to merge what we need, combine all the troops, and get them into tip-top fighting shape as best as possible. So we don't need to worry about them. We're good there. These guys can combine with them. That'll bring their numbers down, which kind of suck, but that's okay. We can fix it in a bit. Now, we can't fit a whole lot here. So what we're going to do... Oops. What we're going to do is put in what we know we can combine at least. We can combine that. That gives us at least 40 now. Horsey boys, they're still going to be the same, so that's fine. We have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That'll leave these guys and this general to be an outside force to help out. So we'll just stand guard out here while these guys do what they need to do. And I think that... Oh, wait. I forgot. We can do that. And that will solidify what we have. And we at least have one grenadier, but we have a buttload of cannons. Honestly, we'll actually take these two out. Put them with them. That'll be fine. The howitzers we can make do with inside. The cannons only so much. And I don't even know what Poland's walls are going to look like when we get in. Because I forget exactly how... Because we did a demand surrender and they surrendered. We didn't actually go in and fight Poland. So I have no idea how their walls are even going to look. So that'll be fun. Alright, so they at least have full infrastructure, which is nice. Okay, so that's it for that. I think it's fine time we can end the turn now. Alright, we've been raided over here by the Danes, which is kind of funny. But I've got a nice 6 right here. I should be able to go and take them out. While I'm thinking about it, we are going to go ahead and put in for another 5th rate. We could upgrade to a dry dock, which will give us third rates, which would be nice, and 2nd rates. Okay, first is first. What are you guys doing? Navy. Navy. I feel like something is about to happen here, and I don't like it. What I'm going to do... We are going to recruit 1 militia troop there. I got a theory for how I want to get this done. Alright, we could increase the drill school. We need to increase this as well. I'm trying to think here. Nah, I don't really want to recruit that right now or fix that up. Let's take a moment. Let me take a moment here just to kind of overlook everything. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so what I've decided, what we're going to do, we're going to hold off on that just for a moment because, again, I don't really feel like doing all that. We're going to grab an Admiral 5th rate just so you get that little bit of a bonus for having an Admiral in morale. What we're also going to do is definitely fix up this army. We'll go ahead and get that going. Over here as well, same thing. We're going to get that fixed up. And we're actually going to recruit another cannon and a howitzer there. Over here, we're going to fix the drill school. And we're going to fix the cannons, the ordnance factory. Next turn, we'll worry about that unless I can get some money from this naval battle, which is what I'm going to go do now. So we're going to go fight them. I'm going to kick them off because I don't want them taking any more of my money. And I'm going to try and take them out. I'll catch you after the battle. And look at that. We got a nice little $2,500 right there. 2,500 monies. And goodbye, Danes. And get off of my freaking lawn. And now, I would say we could, like, try to pirate another trading route, which we could. Don't know if we could raid it, though, in the same fashion. But what we will do is continue our trek to go and blockade their port. So, with that bit of money that we made... We got the naval recruitment there. We can't do that. We don't have enough. So what we're going to do is go around and see what can we build that will make us more money, which is going to be that. So we'll go ahead and slap that in. I don't think we can construct anything else. What about you? It's 1 unhappiness. We don't want to do that just yet. Because if we go with this build order, let's see, that's the tenant farms. So if we go here, the next one, clearances will give us -1 happiness, but once we get that, I mean, that's not going to be too bad. We'll go ahead for that. And that will do it, I believe, for now. How much is it? We could use the money to do that, but we'll do that next turn. I think we'll be okay for now. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn there. All right, so looks like we have a rebellion in Poland, that does not surprise me. Those are the Polish rebels. Honestly, I might be able to take them out with just these guys. I don't want to take lightly on the hussars, but these guys ain't crap, and the grenadiers I'll be able to knock out quick. I think with our 2 cannons and our grenadiers themselves, let's give it. Okay, first let me go ahead and get this going and this going. And then we'll go ahead and recruit 2 linemen. And then I'm going to give 2 linemen to him. And then we're going to go and take out these rebels. I think that will be fine. First, though, before I forget, can block their port. We're going to sit there and just kind of take stuff. And let's see. Rebellion. Trait game. We're getting close. We're already past the 100 turn mark. Oh, Bach died. So sad for Bach. This is just an army. So it's great that they can't recruit a navy right now, but their army is just sitting there. Oh man, I really want to do this. I really want to do this, guys. You know what? I think we're going to do it. I don't know if this army can get in and out. I think they can. I really think we could go and destroy them with this army. Let's see. Let's take these guys out. We're going to leave the dragoons. Let me check something real quick. They're going to be a little miffed. That's okay. It's okay, because I got an idea. Alright, we're going to continue. What I did do was I put, I've got more scholars into Uppsala. So that way I can get a little bit better research to make it faster over here. So we can go ahead and get that knocked out. So we can start working on upgrading our ordnance factory to a gunnery school. And then try to get our military technology as quick as possible. I think we're going to do it. I think this might be it, guys. We might use this episode to go and grab Berlin and take them out. I'm also like, I don't know, because I don't know what's in Saxony. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. So like I said, these maintenance and modernization episodes are a bit longer than my usual stuff. Well, I don't know. They're about the same. The funny thing is, you guys don't know, but I record for almost 2 hours and then I cut everything down. So you guys pretty much see 1-to-1 though. All right. I gotta hope that they don't get reinforced by anybody. I don't think they will. But we're gonna go ahead and try and take them out. Let's do this. All right. Funny enough, we're gonna get reinforcements even though I don't want them. So we'll see how that goes. There's going to be a buttload of artillery support, if anything, but I don't think we're going to need it. I think if we plan it just right against these guys, we should be fine. I'll see you on the battlefield. All right, Noodles, welcome to the battlefield. We're going to go ahead and get these boys here into a square formation as I kind of watch over and see what's going on here. I need to go and get these cannons to fire on them, but I think we're doing rather well. We already got a volley off on them. There goes another one. And let's see. We need... Oh, the squares are at least going to hold up nicely, which is great. Now I see why Napoleon did this back in the day. Squares work, especially against cavalry. Good lord. As we have, as you can see as well, a bunch of other artillery is coming in right now, so we're going to get all that set up here. Try and see if I can get the mortars set up maybe a little bit behind or all the way behind. And then we can layer the cannons out. I'm going to put these guys over there just so that we can get another square formation going on. Get a boundary. You know what I mean? We got to be strategic with this. Let's see. I don't think we can hit them that far. Or we might. I think we're in range, so we should be good. As long as we can hold off from their cavalry and have them not hurt my soldiers or my artillery, then I think we should be fine. Whoops, did not mean to grab all that. I want you guys, my howitzers. I'm going to put you there. And then I'm going to put another cannon right above where I think will be just fine. Hopefully not to get any friendly fire, but I'm trying to position just right so we can have as much firepower as possible. One thing is known about the Poles was for their hussars. Their hussars were very, very strong. The Poles in this game are really strong too, so as you've seen in previous videos, I mean, they are relentless when it comes to fighting. And they've only gotten worse, as in better, as the technology they've gotten has increased. Alright, I'm going to fire you there and you there. And let's see. Maybe, just maybe, I can get this set properly. Yeah, you guys there. You guys unlimber, and then we should be good. I think this will work out just fine. The line of sight is actually working pretty good. I mean, the hill's still kind of there, but we should be fine. Alright, you guys start firing on them. And let's see. Howitzer wise. No, we're going to get you to fire there. Okay, now we're going to do our howitzers. And let's do the fire shots. I can never say it right. You fire that one, you fire that one, and you fire that one. Alright, that should match up. And let's see. I'm going to get this cannon. Can we do grape canister shot yet? No. Yes. Fire on that one. Wait a minute. Oh. It's, ooh, they're already starting to waver, which is great. Very, very nice. Oh, wait. No, I wanted you guys to do canister shot. Whoops. Okay, we're going to get you guys do round shot. You guys do canister shot. That way they're shooting over the top of our guys. Because the other ones are rather close to the other ones. I think that canister shot is going to do us real bad if we do it wrong. I'll stretch you guys out just a little bit here. Get prepared for the infantry. Alright, you fire there. And we're going to move you guys. Ooh. Look at that fire. Noodles. We cooking them. We're cooking them out there. That's what we're doing. Making us some dinner. Alright, let's bring you guys back. You guys square up. You guys unlimber, and maybe we can get off a couple shots on those dudes. And I'm going to move the horsemen this way. Get our horsey boys over there so we can get them set up to maybe intercept so they don't touch our cannons. Oh, please don't touch the cannons. Oh, please don't touch the cannons. Fire! Fire now! You have to kill them! Do it. Do it now. Wow, I forgot what I was doing with them. Okay. All right, cool. The horsey boys are going away, which is glorious for us. I might not hit our guys, but I also might hit our guys. They're wavering anyway, so we might go ahead and clean this up with our horsey boys. We need to go and get that artillery out of the way though, so let's see if we can target with these guys and see if we can... Oh, there's another troop there, but let's see if we can target the artillery here. These guys coming in, let's see if we can mortar them or burn them alive with our napalm. Woo! Watch them get cooked. See, I don't understand how my howitzers are not doing enough damage when it comes to the kill count. They look like they're doing a lot, but then when we look at the numbers, it's like they don't do any. Is that just, I wonder if that's just how it works with the carcass shot? I don't know. Our cannons and horse guys do a whole lot more. Our cavalry horse guys. All right, we're gonna get them to attack. We got the cannons away. Hey, stop shooting my horsies. And that should be quick to ensure our victory here. They're pretty much firing on them. Well, actually they're firing away from them, but oh, just look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And with that, we have ourselves a victory. I'm gonna clean up the map. I'll see you guys back on the battle map. Or on the campaign map. Well, we did pretty good there. Not a whole lot of casualties. We didn't lose a whole lot of guys, which is great. And then they lost a lot more than we did, which is even better. Let's see if our howitzers actually did any damage, because like I said, the numbers just never add up. Look, it just doesn't add up. I feel like they do way more than it looks. I don't know. Either way, I'm still wondering about them. Everybody else seemed to got some pretty good kills though, so I think we're good to go. Alright, we got rid of them. We're going to go ahead and do this. Auto-resolve. Bada boom. We lost like, not as many, but still. Alright, there we go. Got rid of them. They're dunzos. I don't think we have to worry about them anymore, which is fantastic. And I'm going to merge these guys real quick just to kind of get that out of the way. Save some money, and then we can just recruit what we need later. That kind of thing. Okay. Now, ooh, camera. Okay, let's take a looky here. I don't know what they're trying to do with the Russian boat. I don't know if they're trying to pick someone up or if they're going to attack my port. Either way, we need to keep an eye on them. Let's see, just kind of giving a good little scope around just to see what's happening here. And we got the Danes blocked off, so we are good there. Traits gain, that kind of stuff. The normal campaign stuff. I feel like we need to go after these Prussians over here. I think that would serve some good money. So we might pirate over this way. That way we can get some money from getting their ships. You could call that an exploit, but I don't think it's that big of an exploit because we get good money from pirating. Alright, looks like the Poles are coming after us. Once again, our army is not that great right now, but we should be able to get them, especially with our reinforcements. So I will catch you guys on the battle map. Okay, skipping ahead to 1 hour 54 minutes into the video, where the first Polish battle is. That is where we're going to start recording audio from here. Looking at top of the hill with the small unit of infantry selected. Okay, welcome guys to the battlefield. I tried to plan everything out here where everybody was up on the hill, and things have been kind of working out so far, especially with the hill stuff. It worked in the last one. Line of sight looks good, but we are going to hit those guys. We're going to need to limber them up and move them up just a tad bit more. That way they're more arced down so their line of sight is a lot better. Meanwhile, over here where our reinforcements are, I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm trying to get everything set up to where we can annihilate them on their flank. We got everybody aimed this way, which is working out nicely. Let's see. Get you guys to do that. And you guys fire there. We'll get our linemen up there so we can block any incoming people, but it looks like they are already coming for us, and I'm trying to micromanage this as fast as humanly possible as far as keeping it with the slow-mo so we see what's going on. We do have a troop that they are engaging right now. The horsemen are engaging our other cavalry, which kind of sucks, and they are getting their butts kind of kicked. So we're going to have our boys attack them. These guys we're going to have attack them as well, and then we're going to position these cannons behind. And let's see. You guys try to attack those dudes for me, please. Oh my gosh, this is just a cluster of mess. All right, you guys fire on them. You guys fire on them. We're going to try and see if we can knock out some of these horsemen with our cannons here. Alright, the guys on the hill look good. I think we're fine there. Oh, you slow it down just a little bit just so we can see what's going on. Alright, looks pretty good so far. Alright, these guys need to get into freaking position so I can get them set up. Meanwhile, up on the hill, we are going to start targeting on some of these dudes. Oh, they didn't limber. Ah, I gotta move them again. Move these guys up just a little bit more. I hate it when they don't limber up when I tell them to. Alright, you guys fire on them. Let's see if we can get them set up. You guys maybe position there? I don't know though. I think I need to move you guys. Yeah, line of sight looks somewhat okay, but I do want to move you this way. I see that cavalry coming though. So we're going to move the general and be a sacrifice for a moment while we set this up, because that cavalry is probably going to come in and kill me. Set you guys up to shoot those cavalry dudes if possible. And you can unlimber and fire your fire shot that way, please. I feel like my cannon's not doing, well, no wonder. They're shooting into the freaking ground there. Oh, the line of sight is terrible for those dudes. Ah, I did not measure that like I thought I did. Okay, limber you up. We're going to move you out. You guys should be fine. Let's limber you. Let's actually move you up just a hair if we can. There's a lot of soldiers coming our way here. It's almost like a repeat of the last one, where we had to deal, or the last episode where we had to deal with them on where the main army that I had was fighting and the other ones didn't want to do anything against the Prussians because they were too far out, so I couldn't hit them with my artillery like I wanted. It's giving me that vibes. But right now, my artillery unit's about to be barraged and damaged beyond belief. Come on, I think I can get them out in time. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, turn around. Turn around, please, please, please. Please don't touch the cannons. I think I did it. I think I got them out. Just in time. Let's see. Yes, I did. Haha. That kind of worked. Alright. We got the howitzer doing its thing right now. We're going to back these cannons up just a bit because they're getting too close for comfort. These guys, those cannons are already being attacked. Let's go ahead and try and put more pressure on them. You guys can reposition this way. Should be good. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, let's move you back this way. We're going to get that line of sight as best as possible. We'll move the general out this. Oh, what's happening over here? So my grenadiers were being trampled by those horsemen because they didn't want to go into my square units. Meanwhile, these guys don't need to be in square anymore. Need to set them up so they can attack the line. Up. Nope. Cavalry coming in. Square up again, boys, please. Please, oh, please. And we're going to unlimber you. Move you up. And, come on, Grenadiers. You guys can hold off. See, they skipped the square entirely. Let's see if I can get these guys over here so they can charge in and beat the crap out of them with their bayonets. Alright, what's happening over here now? We still got these guys doing their thing. We're going to send the general in to attack. That might be a good idea. It might not. Actually, never mind. Let's move them out of the way so they don't get pelted, hopefully. Alright, you get set up here. We got more reinforcements coming in, which is great. We got some line infantry I'm going to send in, hopefully. And you can fire right there, please. Oh, shoot. They're getting shot at. That's not good. Alright, canister shot. You guys fire there, please. Those horses are gone. Alright, we're going to just charge. Nope, grenade. There we go. Grenadiers. Ready, armaments. Alright, we at least got some line infantry coming in, which is great. We're going to get them positioned in front of the general here. And let's see. Continue your assault, my Grenadiers, please. Those cannons are starting to waver. The left flank of this is not doing too hot. But then again, I don't think I got it positioned enough, and I kind of screwed up by putting a howitzer out front when I meant to put a cannon there. I didn't read it right. Oh no, the general. We lost a general. That's not good. Alright, let's move him out of the way. I didn't think he would be in the range of sniper shot there, but I guess he was. Alright, it seems like we've exhausted our cannons for the most part. Now we've got just line infantry and grenadiers, so we're going to use that to our advantage as best as possible. I don't think we have any more coming in. Like any more reinforcements. I think that was it, guys. Pretty much the entire main army once again getting obliterated. While the reinforcement army, which is set on the hill, is getting not that decimated, but kind of decimated. We're able to do some good damage with the cannons though, which is nice. Alright, let's get these guys up this way so we can create that death L. And then that should procure us the win here, hopefully. Oh no. Don't do that. You do this. And you guys charge in there. Alright, we're running them off. My grenadiers are doing their due diligence with their boomies. We need to take care of those freaking cannons though. Because those cannons are what's going to kill us eventually if we don't get it right. Alright. Let's see if we can fire on them. Hopefully we can land the shots. Or they can move, one of those. But at least they're running into gunfire, which is even better for us. Alright, we're going to have them square up so we can counter charge in a way, or counter their charge. These guys, however, are not doing what I want them to do. Come on. Grenade them, please. Oh, I unclicked it. Whoops. I'll fix that in a second. First, let's get these guys set up, and then these guys can be set up here. Alright, now we're going to grenade them. Just a few more volleys, guys. A few more volleys, and I think we got this. This is one, I'm not going to lie, a shit show of a battle right now. But then again, they kind of, I guess they decided to bum rush my artillery over this way. Smart move, I guess. All right. Let's move these guys up so we can get them out of the picture. Fire on you guys. Ooh. Oh, that was disgusting. Well, that unit's pretty much gone. All right, we're going to move these guys up. And this side looks good now, which is great. But now we need to go after those stupid artillery. So let's see. How am I going to go about that? I mean, it kind of hit, but kind of didn't hit at the same time. Let's see. We can use you. Let's move you up. So we just create another wall over here. And then you guys can use round shot to fire on them, please. Let's see. You cannons. Same thing. You fire on them, please. Oh, they are still alive. Get on your cannons now. If I can get them on their cannons, they'll be able to do some extra damage for me. Oh, come on, guys. Don't waver. We need to get rid of these soldiers. Alright, I'm going to send this unit into the woods here to try and grab them. Oh, my poor general. I will send a fruit basket to your family. Thank you for your service. You are honored, sir. Alright, we're going to fire on these guys. Try and knock them out with our artillery as best we can. And we're going to move you dudes into grenade these cannons over here as well. Alright, that unit is almost gone. I'm trying to knock the general out there. But we didn't knock the general out. Let's see. The general still lives. That sucks. Ooh, did that kill him? Nope, not yet. Alright, throw your grenades, boys. I said throw your grenades. Okay, they're gonna fire on him instead. I feel like sometimes when I click the grenade button, it doesn't want to do the grenades. Alright, let's see. How's the battle looking over here, fellers? You guys doing your due diligence? Oh yeah, I need to move them out of the way. That hurt. I'm sorry. Alright, it does look like they are all starting to waver, which is good for us, because that should mean that we have procured the victory. Just wait for the little box to show up. There it is. Alright. Well, I don't have anything to clean up with, so I'll just meet you guys back on the campaign map. Well, not too bad of losses, but a lot more than I wanted, that's for sure. This army is screw-buckled, and I'm going to really have to get them back up to speed here. Well, I don't know how I pulled that out of my butt, but I did, and I won that one too. I think that's just a thing for me. Pulling battles out of my butt and winning them. Again, the howitzers didn't look like they did too much, but they got a few kills. But jeez, those grenadiers. They did real good. They did really, really well. Everybody else did alright too, not too bad. Good kill counts. I like what I'm seeing. Well, we got raided again, and it looks like the Hessians have decided to come and pay us a visit in Hanover. So that's fun. that kind of ruins my plans of going to get Berlin like I wanted to. Because now I got to worry about the Hessians coming to take us out, other than worrying about this Prussian army over here at the docks, possibly coming out and attacking Hanover. So great. They also got some new troops, which kind of sucks. We're going to go ahead and bring out the army that we were bringing from Stockholm over here to Denmark and get them a little closer at least. But it looks like we're going to have to... Oh, we still got some good money. That's a good thing. But we're going to have to keep a defensive here in Hanover. Okay. So I do want to do some pirating. So we finally got our admiral. And we're going to bring him out. And we're going to get him to go after those Prussian ships. Probably, maybe not this turn, but at some point. It looks like they are making the move, though. So they might be heading... I think they moved a little bit. Looks like they might be going towards the trade routes. We'll see, though. If we can catch up to them, that'll be some nice money to get from those trade ships. But we'll try to do a... we'll try to pirate this lane again with this ship. I don't know if we can pirate both lanes and make more money, though. Let's see. Okay, so... Decisions. That's just what it comes down to. I guess over here, we could technically go grab that. And that would eliminate their army. But I'm worried that the Prussians are going to swoop in and take Hanover from me. So I can't do that. As much as I want to, I can't. Alright, we need to merge these guys. Get these guys back up to speed. Just merge everyone we can. Cannon-wise, I don't think we can recruit any cannons here. Nope. Not the ones we want, at least. So we're just going to do that. We're going to replenish and see what happens. Alright, everybody else, we can do what we need to do. Same as always. Let's move these guys in. Well, let's see. I think we could take them. We at least kick the Prussians out completely, which would be nice. Let's see. Let's recruit a few linemen here. And let's see. These guys look pretty good. We'll get a howitzer, though, just to kind of finish it out. Make it even. And... let's see. I think we're going to go after them. So we got a few linemen in here now. Add a little extra oomph to our army. And we're going to go and take these guys out. Hopefully get rid of them completely from our lands. Alright, Noodles. Welcome to the battlefield. We need to take out these Prussian scoundrels so we can get them off of our land. I think I've got a pretty good position set up here. 2 squares on the side with our grenadiers up front just to kind of pelt them like light infantry in a way. Snipe them, of course, in that way. While we have our artillery here sitting on a nice little hill. And I think we have enough firepower to get rid of all of their cavalry, because the army that we're fighting is pretty much cavalry based. The grenadiers aren't going to do too well against that, but they still have pointy sticks. They got their muskets with bayonets at the end, so they'll be able to poke them, if anything. So they should be able to fight them. But we have our squares on each side just to kind of prevent any cavalry coming through. Although the rear side is pretty vulnerable. Oh no, please no, do not touch my cannons. We're going to go canister shot, and you do the same thing. We should be able to get that. Alright, and then we can scare them at least, get them off. Uh-oh. Alright, round shot for you, and you fire on those guys. Square, hold up. Okay, let's move you guys this way. Stay in square, stay in square. I love how they actually stayed in square, which is kind of funny to me. No, 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 no. Don't you touch my cannons. That's right, you back off. Yeah, see, it won't move with the actual square, but they somehow kept the square formation, which is kind of funny. Alright, these guys are doing good. Those grenadiers are running away. Let's move you guys up front so we can get a better shot here, and then we'll move those grenadiers back. You can go back into square. And you can fire on those guys. And we're going to put you back on round shots. And you fire on them as well, please. And we should be able to knock them out of the park. Everybody else is shattered, which is beautiful to me. I love seeing that. If they are shattered, that means they are not coming back to play. Alright, cavalry's coming down. We can get a few good volleys off. Come on now. We can do it. Ooh. Come on. Come on. That was a pretty good one. But we didn't look like we hit anybody. Alright, let's square up. Looks like they might be going towards our square, which is great. We'll use these guys to kind of snipe them a little bit. Hit them from the side. Alright, that is making them retreat, which is great. And then... oh, we killed their general. Yeah, morale hit. That means we're definitely going to win this. Alright. Unsquare you guys. I think you guys are good to go. We're going to set you up for success. Get you guys right next to your brothers. A little bit more like that. There we go. That's nicer. Alright, and we'll move you guys over here as well. And we're just going to... just fire on them like crazy, right? That's what we do here in Empire. We load our muskets and fire at them. I'm surprised we're not hitting them with our cannons too well, though. Let's see if we can get a good shot off right here. Roll your drum, drummer boy. I'm very confused as to why he's still drumming, but I think this is one of those instances where it's bugged out. Okay, let's shoot the guys, the troops, not the ground. Come on, cannons. I pay you guys to murder my enemies. There we go. That's a decent shot. Let's get another one off. Speed it up a little bit here. Alright, got them wavering. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Kind of. There they go. Alright, we were able to pelt them out, which is great. They're dead. Now the big thing is to try and go and knock out their stupid cannon that's hiding. We could send the general, but I feel like that might not be a good idea. Let's see, we might. Actually, no. I'm going to send this lineman troop. No, I'll send the linemen. Grenadiers are too expensive. I don't want to have to replenish the grenadiers if I don't have to. Or like retrain grenadiers, I mean. Alright, so I'm going to get them up there. I will meet you once we are in vicinity. And with that, we're going to brush the barricade here. I hope. And take them out. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Fast forward a bit. Ching ching. Clash of the blades. Cling clang. And boom. Alright. And that does it for that battle. Woohoo! Well, well, well. We lost 49 there, so not too bad. Still not the greatest, but we didn't obliterate our army. And then they have 60 remaining, which I wish they... We're going to go in one more time. Auto-resolve. We lost 4. They're finally dead. And we're going to just retreat them into the town. I think that'll just do it for that. Get them out of our land. I don't want them there anymore. Dagestan is destroyed. Okay. Who had Dagestan? Ah, the Ottomans got it. Okay. Well then. Okay, so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do then, now. I think that's it actually for that turn. We're in the year 1750 now, which is kind of fun. I would have thought we'd have been out by now. They're going to come over here. I think they're going to come over here and boot my boats out, which is fine. Because honestly, I'm thinking about sending a small, I don't know, a small troop. If I can get it right, I need to finish off Poland. I need to finish off these guys. And then we can send ourselves like a small little ragtag force to go after Reykjavik over here and just capture that and eliminate Denmark entirely because they're just annoying. We have our army fully recovered here, which is great. The Hessians are probably going to come over and attack us in the next turn. And we have our army moving from Sweden into Denmark. Basically just an artillery front. There's not a whole lot going on here. I do want to take that militia guy and move him there. That's what we were trying to do. So that way nobody can get into our port just in case that does happen. And as far as our research goes, we still have 7 turns before we get that going. And yeah, this campaign has been kind of wonky and crazy, but really fun. Like, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you've watched it from the beginning to now, I'm sure you can see some things where you can like, Pasta, what were you doing? Why didn't you do this instead? I don't know. I can't tell you. I do things. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The thing is that we have fun. And I have really enjoyed trying to make Sweden great again and make the Svenska people proud. So I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys have been enjoying this campaign. I do have other campaign ideas coming out soon that I'm working on. And I also have a new Let's Play series that I'm working on as well. And I hope you guys will enjoy that. Other than the usual YouTube jargon, please remember, like, share, subscribe. I hope you all stay safe out there. And toodaloo.